Hey there folks, Lord Thunder Monkey back here again with you, and this time we are got some work here to do on the upper Mississippi River Valley. This guy here, I need to fold it up. We're gonna get that collapse down because we gotta get out of the field. We're gonna move it up to the little field. I mean, it did field 31 in a heartbeat. 21, not in a heartbeat, but pretty quick. 21 is gonna knock out pretty quick. It's gonna be into 23 pretty soon too. So the corn, oh no, I gotta do 30 yet. Oh, I forgot about 30. What am I thinking? Yeah, so for a second there I thought that we were going to get out way out ahead of the fertilizer. It doesn't look that way. I think we're going to be, I got too tight, got projected with the wheels. I'm trying to remember how we get out of this field. Where's the nearest exit? I don't see any exits out of this field. So we're going to hope there's one up along this road here. I don't remember getting into this field, so we're going to come over here. Now, I know there's not one over there. I hope there's one over here on this road over here. I'd like to get off this field here pretty quick before we terrorize it too much. Dislodge all my seed beds. And then we got to get that guy to come along with us here. Is that an exit way right there? Or am I just seeing things because I see the road off in the distance? I'm just seeing things. Just seeing the road off in the distance. That's great. Come on. Looks, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's a grass exit. That thing carries a lot of weight with it. I hit the brakes hard. Alright. Sneak on out here. How we doing? Gonna get out of there? Okay, there we go. Not terrible. Terrible at all. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I was trying to straighten out, but that was kind of, yeah, that was ridiculous. So, I'm going to run back here, and we're going to catch up to this tractor, and we'll bring it up. Alright. We got that guy going. Hop in this big bad boy, and head on up to the farm. To the next field, I should say, not to the farm. We're going to take that back to the farm. It's following me, isn't it? Yes, I'm just way faster. Both in acceleration and in top speed. Alright, now that you're going downhill, I'll take off like a madman. You should have enough weight in you to push you down here this fast. Come on! I gotta install new transmission. Oh, I forgot, I gotta go clean up that field. We'll do cleanup when we get this field all done. Because that field's gonna have a ton of cleanup on it. I can feel that now. All those loops, different triangles and things. Different little spots left off, so. Oh, that's the entrance to that field. Oh, here's the entrance to my field up here. Good, 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 good. So we will actually leave that guy. Bail off the side. Okay, well, if you stop there, see that bale shooting out the side of the wagon. I was afraid about tipping. I was looking back going, oh god, it's gonna tip. It's gonna tip, it's gonna tip, it's gonna tip. It didn't tip. It shot a bale out of it. That extra bale was stuck in there. That's terrible. Okay, realism is key. Back to realism is key. Right? Right, okay, good. There we go. Alright, so we will hit this guy, get it going, fire that up. Get it lined up, drop her to the ground, and get going. Okay. So we will get this run around here real quick. Not doing too bad on seed. I still wish there's no hitch on here. There's something. No, that would be super easy. It's a nice big air seeder though. Very nice. I mean, the mod itself. I mean, you know, in real life, this is a beautiful machine. You can see it cutting through that grass that's grown in on us a wee bit, but cutting that back back out, expanding our field borders back on over where they belong. But you can, I mean, as it does that, just the animations, maybe a little bit excessive depending on where you're looking. Doesn't look bad from out here. Up close, it's kind of funky, but the dirt, you know, it gets dirt up and around different places. It's not exceptionally filthy, but the whole thing is kind of getting dirty. Tanks, bars. Nice looking machine. Oh, you are done, huh? I'll hold up there for a second. Get Melanie on that in a minute. We're gonna go over and get Ty, because we need to keep Ty going, because that thing has got to keep going. It just, I mean, it doesn't have the same size as this machine, and I'd like to actually accelerate things and get this on that, and put the big articulator on the other machine and get it to do soybeans, but we shall see. My exit's right over here. It's about 4,000 liters. Not terrible. So we're gonna run over there to that thing. Oh, that's gonna be glorious. We'll run that all off ourselves, and then we'll set the worker. Hopefully it's got enough to get us a ways going. I don't know, you know, with the amount of work I got to do today, I'm not sure I'm going to get those bales off that corner of that field back to the farm or not. Yeah, that's close enough. We're moving to 50 feet. It's good. Oh, you mean I would have had to have gone around, turn around. That would have been okay, but, you know, got the double entrances here, right here, the same side of the field. Or same exit on both fields. We're going to head off. We're just going to continue off this direction for now. Take that, put that back over here. Alright. Keep her on. Oh, yep, okay. Off to the races. Very nice. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. I love this anhydrous bar. I just go over the top zone. I'm a little over the tipsy-topsy on it. I know. Yes, I know. I went all kid on you. Can't help it. I have children in the house. They tend to affect my brain just a wee bit. I'd like them to not, but I can't really stop them. Well, this should be interesting. Normally I'd back it up, and when it got twisted up too far, I'd say, okay, we're going to go forward again, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get doubles to back up that easy. Boy, how wonderful. Alright, slow down here. I'm going to get to the edge of the field. Okay. Turn you off, lift you up. See, we're already jacked up. Swing it around in a circle. At least I was able to get it backed up out of the ditch. That's a plus. No ditches. Some miracles do happen. Bring it around. Okay, and we will drop you back in. We are off to the races. Hot dog. Okay, that didn't work out too bad. We have enough room for that at least. I didn't know if we would. Those corners get a little tight. These out to kill me. This is a big field too. I mean, we've got a long way to go. Watch it here. And we've got a lot of distance to cover because those fingers up at the top, they go in and out, in and out, in and out. I mean, they probably double the length of the of the field distance. So if you run in a straight line, let's say it's going to be 100 yards. If you follow those, it's going to be 200 yards. It's just going to be massively longer. Heck of a vile turn. Getting there. This is the easiest part of it. Absolute easiest part of it. It goes downhill from here. Which is kind of tragic. I don't know if it goes downhill. It just gets worse. It might go uphill. Very hopeful. Very soon we'll be into the rest of the getting into the summer. Really getting after things. Just got so much work to do. Oh, I forgot to get the lily next time. I hope I got time to get that lily today. I think I do. I'm gonna be pushing it though, I think. I wanted that lily for cleaning out the cows. That little Lily Juno, you know what I'm talking about? It's not really little. Again, back to the Wisconsin Dairy Expo. Yes, I know. Oh, not the Wisconsin, the World Dairy Expo. I know. You're probably sick and tired of hearing me say that. But I loved it. I really did. It was the most fun thing I've done in a very long time. Something that I just truly enjoyed. The kids had a great time going along with me. I took actually only took two of the kiddos. One of them didn't want to go. That's a long story in and of itself. And so the youngest one went with me because he didn't have a choice, and he loved it. He loves tractors. He calls them diggers. He just, all of them. We got on them, took pictures. He found all of them to be fascinating. So that was fun. And then we, I had to leave early one day because we had some things to attend to that I got called away for. So I had to come back. Brought the little one back with me again. Saw another good chunk of it. We saw some of the cows being showed off. I mean, they were being paraded around. That was neat to see. He enjoyed that, not nearly as much as the diggers. So we went back outside. Stood him up in some of the machinery just to see. I mean, we saw how big it was. I saw how big it was. I was impressed and floored and shocked. And he was, it was interesting to put him in there, especially when I put him like in some of the manure spreaders. They have the vertical feeders, and they're just massive compared to him. Or some of the mixed feed, the mixers, if you will, for the total mixed ration or power food or whatever you want to call it. Those things were quite large as well. And so that was interesting having him in there. But I don't remember how I got started on that. What I was thinking about that. Oh, the Lily Juno. That's right. Yes, you're probably all thinking it. Now, Juno. Get back to it. So I wanted to go see it. He really wasn't interested in it because it wasn't a digger, right? And so I went over to it. The thing's massive. Yeah, I mean, for a little machine, it's huge. Because it's probably 3 feet in diameter and stands 2.5 feet tall. That little dome thing. It looks itty bitty because you got this massive tractor you're pulling, bringing it home with in comparison. But man, you stand next to that thing, it's not small. It's just not. So I was very impressed by that, and just had a fun time just checking everything out. Eventually brought my older one back, and we just kind of went around. And his thing is he likes to get the free stuff. So you know how they're always giving away stuff, T-shirts and pens and clipboards, and trinkets. They're giving away trinkets like mad. It's like a trinket extravaganza. Can I say that? I think I just did. And so that was his big thing. Now, the thing of it is I decided, this is not good parenting. I am a good parent sometimes. So this was one of those times where I decided I'm going to be a good parent dad. And I took him, and we were going in through the vendors, and veterinarians and corn seed, and all the different people that were there to talk about farming with. And so he would go up to them and he would ask them, you know, for their, you know, he asked, you wanted this, you wanted that, and I was like, you know what? You have to ask them, why are they here, and what do they do? And so we gained, you know, quite a bit of knowledge with our free stuff. He would just go around and ask, you know, whoever it was, you know, why are you here, and what is it you do? And some of them were talking about feeding cows and the different vitamins and minerals that they need in their diet for better milk production. Some of them were, you know, were vets, and you know, they're talking about, you know, some of the things that they do with their hoofs to keep them healthy. You know, they have to cut out, you know, fungus or whatever, and you know, get it to heal. I mean, you know, just all kinds of stuff. Are we still going around? We are still going around this field. Good gravy. I've been talking forever. So that was quite interesting. It's one of the things that this game doesn't have yet. It's come a long way you know, since 2009, which is really, you know, I didn't play in 2009. I had 2011. It was really, you know, a lot simpler. The graphics weren't nearly as good, and you just didn't have as much stuff going on. This is a tremendous game now, and it's only going to get better. One of the things, you don't have certain bills. You don't have, and I assume, you know, it distinguished out. I mean, you've got your vehicle maintenance, which is to make it, you know, like if you know, tractors don't cost you things on a daily basis besides fuel. But you also don't have repairs in this game. You don't have the quote-unquote repairs. You kind of do with seasons, but it's not like, you know, oh, your transmission failed today, or yeah, you know, you blew a rod out the side of your engine block, you know, or alternator went, you know, hydraulic hose blew off, whatever the case is. You don't have the specific things. It's all generalized. Same thing with the cows. The cows have a daily upkeep, which, you know, you're already feeding them, you know, so that, you know, you're considering things like, you know, fences, and, you know, the equipment that you use to milk them, and, you know, their vet bills and everything. That's not all been broke out yet, and I'm curious to see when and if they start getting that, you know, more fine-tuned, because that would really change, you know, the way you do certain things. And, you know, whether you buy old equipment, you know, how, I mean, and if equipment breaks down, really truly breaks down, you know, you roll along here with this guy, and all of a sudden it quits, and it's not gonna go no more, right? You know, you've got no go. You don't know why. You don't know if it's plugged the fuel filter. You don't know, right? And that could be, you know, some very interesting things to mess with. And we made it. Ah, yes. So I mean, they've got a lot of work that they can do on this game yet. I think I'm gonna have it go up and down here. I don't know what else to do with it. Going lengthways doesn't truly make a lot of sense. So yeah, I mean, we got to head all the way around. We'll have it go up and down. It's a decent run. It's not the greatest. And as we get back towards the backside, we'll probably cut it off. So there we go. We've made it all the way around once. We're closer to this end, so we're just going to head on down here. I want to wing this out here. Oh, bring that up off the ground. Oh, I'm on the wrong daggum thing. I don't know if I turned off the anhydrous or not. Makes me mad. I don't remember where I left that planter at. Where's the field at? Way back. Oh, there's field 30. Okay, so he's just... Oh, there he is. You can see him now. So we'll get this guy started and set it running. Let Ty run this again. He seemed to do a pretty good job. He just got a little confused when he got to the ends, and I'm pretty sure this field is going to give him some issues as well. Time will tell. Because of all those little nooks and crannies up at the top. But I'm hoping by going this way, it doesn't. I don't know. I'm hopeful, but I don't know. On the straight and narrow, and we will let Ty go here. Whoa, hey! Should I have a mask on? I shouldn't have done that. Bad for your health, that's for sure. So we're gonna run back over this guy. I need a gator. You know what I mean? And I don't mean an actual gator, put it in the ditch and have it like, you know, you're driving along and just a Sunday cruise. You got your planting done, and the gator leaps out and snatches one of your legs, you know, or something. Go to the hospital. What happened to you? Did you get stuck in the combine? No, I have a gator. That'd go over real well. Is that covered under my insurance? I'm just, you know, need to know this here right now. I've got farmer's insurance. It's not that great. Do gators covered? Probably would cover gators. Combine? No. Accidental gator chewing? Yeah. Okay. Let's fire this guy up. No, I mean, really, realistically, what I'm talking about is the gator, not tractor, but it's a, you know, it's a multi-use vehicle. I think originally the first things that came out were mules, and they would, you know, good, you know, good for zipping around. You could haul a bale or two in the back, you know, do some different things, and they were quick little vehicles. You know, give you know, like a little utility vehicle rather than driving a pickup truck everywhere that you could run around in and do some things with. That, and you don't have to carry insurance on it, so you know, one less vehicle you need. So I know we're at the end. We need to drag this out right to about there. That should be more than far enough. This guy turned back around. Okay. Back in the ground. Kind of curve those rows up just a bit. There we go. Beautiful. Almost like I know what I'm doing. And I don't. But I'm trying to make it look like I do. So run this guy down here, and then we've got the insies and outsies. Yes? Again, really, Ty? You got confused already, Ty? That thing's gonna be the death of me. I can feel it now. Oh, look at that. That grass thinks it owns this field. I don't think so. Get back. Plant this whole field, baby. Lots of corn. Helper bee, Ty. I don't know what to do with you, Ty. I just don't know what to do with you. Melanie was bad enough. Ty is putting me over the edge. Just a wee bit. We still have to fertilize the wheat fields again, I think. We gotta check there. Can't remember where they're at. This is a pretty smooth ditch. That's not bad. There we go. Oh, this is working out so well. Oh, easy, easy, easy on the bounce. Easy. There we go. Missed it a little bit. I'm gonna leave it. Not go back for it. I'm gonna let this run out the edge just a little bit. This thing is herky-jerky. Just to make sure we clean this field all the way out. I want to get every bit out of it I can. We're out here, dang it. We're doing all this work. I want as much money out of it as possible. As much production. No, I'm not the best. This is why I'm not a farmer, because I can't drive these things the best, but I am trying. You try driving your tractor on your farm with a keyboard next time. See how well you do. Take your steering wheel out. When you are 900 years old, see how good you look. That's what I felt like there. If you know that, leave a comment down below. Let me know what line I just dropped on you and what movie it's from. Actually, that would have been from him too. Anyway, there. You at least know now it's a male character. There was farming in the first one. That'll really confuse the heck out of you if you thought you knew what it was, but if you're really, really into the series, you'll know what I mean by farming. It's only mentioned once. It's brief. You don't actually see any of the farming. That would be an interesting farm simulator, I'll tell you that much. If you're with me on this, you know exactly what that is, and you're going, oh yeah, that would be on your way, whatever. If you're not, you're just like, what is he going on about? Can we get back to farming? And we are. We're farming. I'm driving the tractor, aren't I? Beautiful, lovely John Deere. Fantastic green machine. So, one thing I do want to mention off topic for this particular episode is the live streams. After seeing the reaction with the Altenstein map, the views it got, the comments that I've gotten in it and such, I decided, I mean, and not only is that obviously going to keep going as a series, but I have I've downloaded some new maps, and I know you guys are like, oh, more maps. Okay, yeah, I didn't used to be into maps either, at least in FS13. I didn't have FS15, and FS11 I really didn't do much with the mods either, in general. But I've got 3 different maps now that I plan on running, and I have to figure out what days I'm going to run what. But we've got Who Dat Dare Ranch, Who Dare Ranch, I should say, not Who Dat Dare Ranch. Anyway, yeah, got me hillbilly. This is not how you want to turn. You're backing up the cedar. Should have picked that up out of the ground. But you get that one. That's obviously an American map. Now, moving on, because of not my demographics, but my geographics, the people who subscribe to my channel show up in my live streams. A lot of them are American, or Northern America, to say the least. A lot of them really kind of like right around where I live. But kind of nosedived. I was looking at the back of the planter again. I should have been paying better attention. But so we got that one, and I'm not sure what day I'm going to run that one typically on. But we got that one. We have got a new one that I downloaded. I can't remember the name of it now. Let me see if I can look it up here on my phone. We got that one. It's an English map. Let's see here. Come on. On up. Simulator. Get this down to the end here. I don't want to nosedive it again. That's good. That doesn't work out for us. Actually, that doesn't work out for us. Actually, we're going to come down here and I'm going to run it back the other direction now that I've got that pulled away. And I'll look up this map here. I've got my next American live stream. Not my last American live stream, but my next American map after we've run the course kind of on this one, and it's no longer holding quite the desire that it used to. We've got the Tazewell County map, and I'm going to get into that one in a minute. But the one I'm looking at here is, where's that map at? Fine, I'll sell fruits. No. No. There it is. Broxton, the Broxton map, version 4. I've downloaded that one. That one will be my British map, and then I've also downloaded for whoever's interested. I've got. Yes, we'll turn you. I've got Western Australia. Doesn't have a lot of fields, but they are huge. From the looks of it, I just downloaded them. I don't know anything about the maps, so it will be a total crapshoot when I come to see it. We will let Melanie, you did a good job. You just go ahead and finish up that field, sweetie. We got to go find out what's going on with Ty. Does he put himself in a ditch or something, or thinks he's done because he got to the end? I'm not sure. It'll take us slightly out of the way, but figure him out. But yeah, so we've got those 3 maps. We got Broxton as a European map for a live stream multiplayer, if you like. We've got Who Dare Ranch as the American map at this point, and then we've also got Western Australia. Kind of spread around. I live stream 3 days a week: Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday night. So I've just got to figure out what days I'm going to do which. I'm not sure if it really matters. I might just get on, start streaming, talking about a map, and see what everybody thinks I should do. See what they want to see. We'll go from there. Did I run that guy? Yes, I did. Oh, girl. Sorry, Melanie. My bad. Oopsie. So yeah, we got, got some things going on. We get some things worked out. Figure some things work out for you guys that I think are going to be, enjoyable for you. Things that, I want to make the channel friendly to you. I try to always be open and available to answer questions, if I can, and comments. Those comments, I've got it hooked into my phone, so I'm pretty aware of what's going on. So I'm able to respond back. Sometimes I've got the answer, or sometimes I have to wait till I come back to my computer, which sometimes is gonna be a few hours. Yeah, got hooked up in there and done, turn around and go back and finish. So, it's up on the road, I'm not bringing this in. So yeah, I mean, also I wanted to do that. I had one of my subscribers say to me that after she saw the first Alton Scene video, she wanted to know if it was a realistic map. She was really excited. She's like, finally a series I can watch that you're better than so and so on. And I won't mention that because I don't want to bury somebody. That's not right. That's rude. I love that camera angle. But yeah. So I was like, all right, fine. Just so you know, I was always picking them. Probably not, but I thought I'd say it anyway. Alright, we'll get this pulled out of here so I'm not fighting it. And then it should run for a while. We should be good then. Yeah, there we go. We're in good shape now. We'll run away from you. Let you go for a while. Get these hay bales. Finally back there. We're getting that Lily Juno today. I think we've got just about enough time by the time we get this all uploaded. If not, it'll be really close. And we'll force it into this episode. Doggone it. Even if I have to cut out the ride back. We'll get it. We'll get them. Someday. If I had more time, I'd go get it myself. Name that movie. I know I kind of mixed the lines around backwards. There's another movie for you. Yes, I'm on movie reference day. Don't ask me why. My wife gets all irritated. She's like, how do you remember this stuff? I can't get you to remember the whatever the case, whatever it is. I'm the king of random, unnecessary facts. I remember those because they're not important. Take out the garbage on Friday, like it happens every Friday, right? That happens every Friday. I see these movies less often than I take out the trash. Yeah. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you. No. Whoops. That's the way I'm wired. So. Even pulling thread. Gray and drop the golden sun. There's another one for you. Okay, I'm done. I promise I'm done. I know you're probably looking seriously. Or you're laughing your head off going, what is wrong with you? My wife doesn't laugh when she sees something. I don't know why. So. Yeah, check this out. What the heck? I'm looking at a map review of Tazewell County. Somebody gave it a thumbs down. Who would have done that? Come on now. It wasn't even the map maker. We had a great conversation going on back and forth. I'm very excited for what he's going to do with that map. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I'm going to get back to the Tazewell County map. Let's get this home. Get this uploaded first before I get that. I did that mod map review. You guys have got to check that out. It's fantastic. At least as far as I'm concerned, it reminds me so much of home. I'm going to stop there, please. If I continue talking about that map, and I don't want to give any more details away until I've got this. I don't want to stop mid-sentence and forget what the heck I'm talking about, you know what I mean? So we're going to cut that for just a minute. Keep it quiet. Alright, here we go. Batch number 2. And the most difficult part, back it into its place. I hate that. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, no. Let's try to back out again. Alright. No, I gotta get my head turned around backwards. That's where I was. We gotta turn. Come on, back around. Back up. There we go. This is better than the first time. Is that under here? I don't want to be switching in and out of the right. Yeah, get inside of the building. It's all about not going too fast. Using the gas here. Whoop! No. Shh. I didn't see that either. Not just past the building. Okay. Now, let's see here. So if we go, turn it off that, we go Y. Oh no, B. I wanna. Square. Yep. Wish this didn't have a turntable. Or you can lock it. There's one trailer I've got. You can lock that bad boy. I'm into it. Download that. I'm gonna have it explode. Oh, easy. See, I wasn't boosted. I'm getting greedy now. I want it to just be done. There we go. Okay. And back up just a little bit. Whoop, too much. Okay, I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay. We're gonna try this. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna go Y. Oh, yes! Beautiful. Hang on. Yes, that is good. These are inside. These are definitely inside. Not a super high stack. We could, if we wanted to, mess around with stacking these up later. But we're not going to. Eventually, I gotta go get that all the equipment. For now, two big old stacks of bales. I can't wait to get the straw bales in there. That would be awesome. I'm gonna park this up. Alright, so I'm just gonna drop it. That's a good spot for it. So anyway, I promise you, and let me tell you, that took me a while to get that thing finagled around there. Probably another 3-4 minutes backing up, forward, backwards. I was ready to rip out the hair I don't have. So, we were talking about the Tazewell County map. Now, the reason this one catches my eye so distinctly is because some of the area I used to live around and drive through frequently. And it gets really close to where my family's at. And so ground style, the field styles I should say, and the way the ground underlays, I mean everything about it. The way the fields are separated, and such, and the way he got it set up, the way he explains it. And I included his video link in my description so that you guys can check that out. You definitely want to check that out. It's really, really fantastic. He does a nice quick overview of it. I got into details to really check things out. We got kind of nitpicky I can do with my mods. There are some textures and things that need to be worked on. And his thing was he's not a modeler, so he was taking things that existed and working them into the map as best he could, and trying to keep it so it was realistic to the area. Yep. And so he was he really worked hard on it. I think all those maps have a tremendous amount of hours in them, ridiculous amount of hours in them. That being said, it's home for me. It's home. It's really home. I mean, if you guys are in Europe or in wherever you're at, and you had a map and or several maps that are your area, where you've been in that area, you've seen these fields, or it's taken directly from, true to life stuff. You know how awesome it really is. It's like farming your own backyard. And I was super excited to see it. I was super excited about this map because this is familiar to me up here. That one that one's home, you know, where I grew up, and I was really excited to see that. That's going to be coming up probably. That one's probably going to be a while, and it'll probably have several updates by then. So you know, we're not jumping in the beta version of it. I kind of want to, but I'm holding off because we're in the middle of the series. I don't have the time to run a third series, because if I did, I would, and it would be that one in a heartbeat. But since I don't, I won't. That one, you know, when the system runs its course, I'm not exactly sure how many weeks that is. Some are probably guessing. So this one started. Yeah. So about somewhere around April we'll be cutting into that one, and I'm really looking forward to that one. That one's on my list to get after, and I'm hoping that it's had a couple version updates, and I'm hoping that whatever those version updates are the ones that will have come out at that point that will change it to you know, oh, you need a new game save, because I don't want to, you know, I can't have that in Let's Play. That really blows everything up, right? As we've seen with my hard drive failure. I'm not really interested in that kind of a deal. Again, it's not fun. Not to mention I've had other mods that have deleted all my equipment and I mean everything off the map. Every time I saved it, I think I reset that map essentially on the Pacho. I reset it 3 or 4 times. It was killing me. It just sucked hours out of my day. They could be doing other things, a lot of other things, even if it's just farm simulator things where it was just, you know, more mods or more mod reviews or whatever the case may be. Other cops that are around the corner. But yeah, you know, so that's why personally the hard drive crash is like, okay, we're done. But we are back here at the farm now. Not the farm. Yeah, the farm. I'm at the shop. Whoop. So let's get that Lily Juno. Oh gosh, do I have that thing downloaded? Oh, I hope I do. Let's just see here. Animals. There we are. There it is. And standard design beacon. Standard beacon. Let's put the beacon on. I'm prone to not seeing things. Should we do it in a different color? Let's do it in green. Yeah. It's only 220 extra bucks. This should reach back into this. So we will take here, right on that 3-point. Run around the side, see if Tony's got that guy ready for us. There she is. Ah, John Deere Lily. Oh, more seed too. Oh God, we're gonna have to get that. And there's just so much to do. This farm's keeping me too busy. Now this is, how does this work? No, not from that direction. There we go. There she is. You can see, I mean, when you first look at it, you think, oh, these things are small, but look how big that is actually compared to the person. That thing's a monster. An absolute monster. So we'll run this back up to the farm. I won't bore you with that. Most of this ride we're going to take, I will take without you guys in the tractor with me. So I will see you with this beastie back up to the farm. There's farm now. Hot dog. Look at this guy. Oh, I should have. Oh, I need to get a second one. But for now, we're going to get one. We're going to see how this thing actually does. See if this fixes the problem with the cleaning of the outing. Letting me into the out of the in. In that movie. Okay, I know. I said I'm done. I'm really done this time. We're going to put it in building B and see what that does for the cleanliness. I just don't know. I assume it's all in this trigger right here. So we're going to lower it down to the ground. Drop it off. 27 hectares right here. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah. I hear you beeping. Okay, so now let's see what happens if we hire you. Oh, there. It's picking stuff up already. And it's coming back already. How far back are you going to come? Is this where we adjust the angle? I'd have to consider so. So let's say that, right, drop is midpoint. So let's unhire it and take it to the middle. And then we'll increase the angle to see if we don't get to the proper distance. Actually, I need to make sure I go straight. I know, this is ridiculous. Wouldn't have GPS, but of course, then again, you'd be able to get it straight without, in real life. Just curious. Make sure that this is... Yeah, okay. Get that back centered. Okay, so now this should be about the midpoint of the barn, I would assume. So we're gonna shut this in back up. Turn that off real quick. Gonna get rid of that. Get rid of the GPS. We're gonna hire this thing done now. And what is it doing? Why is it doing that? It's going in an arc. Why is it going in an arc? Alright. That doesn't make a lot of sense. And I don't have the controls up there I was thinking I would have. Oh, it's because I've got it hired. So let's let this get straightened back out again. Because this is being silly. Straighten back up again. Okay, now. Okay, now the angle is 500 degrees. Let's change it to 1500 degrees. What does that do for me? What do you do? Why are you curving? I don't get that. Found some more, and now it's stuck. Alright, so when in doubt, take over. I wanted to just let it be able to run, but apparently it doesn't want to do that. I don't know why. It's worked on other maps. It does not like this map for some reason. We'll run over to the other barn and look ourselves, just see what's going on. I'm not sure what this guy in front is for. I'm not sure what that does for us. Maybe I have that misadjusted. Let's try. We'll hire it now. What are you going to do? You're full. You're actually going straight. Okay, so let's take you up the middle here. I didn't realize I'm still active. Okay, so you emptied. That's good. Stop you right there, and now we're going to hire you. Are you going to go straight? That's the question of the day. Don't think you are. Pretty confident you don't know what straight is. So let's increase this again. There. Oh, now you're going to go that way. Are you being ridiculous on purpose? You're killing me here. Killing me. Whoa, easy there, Spunky. I know, we're way over time on the episode, but this thing's driving me nuts, and I'm going to get it mastered. Something along those lines. Thought I had it figured out there for a second. Gotta go and see if there's a mod review video on this, because I never did it, and if I did, I wouldn't have been able to figure it out. So, yeah. We'll leave this parked up in here. Probably be able to park it around those ends, I think, when it all comes said and done. Another spot of grass we're going to clip. No, just animation. Got it. Alright, so we'll, you know what, we're just going to park it right over here. This will be perfect. Keep it right out the way. Okay. So, back out to the tractor here real quick. I'm cheating because I've run out of time in this episode. And I think this barn's pretty clean. There might be little bits in here that it needs to clean up, but it says it's 52% right now on the cleanliness. Health is 55%. I don't know what I'm missing. They're peeing and pooping a lot, so that's what matters. So I hope you guys liked today's episode. If you did, share it with your friends. If you really liked it, subscribe, follow along. I hope everybody does this. I'd love to have you guys along for these Let's Plays. Check out my mod reviews. Love it if you stopped in and said hi in live streams. You know, if you want to hang out, chat, see what's going on. We try to keep it fun and exciting and open to everyone and friendly. So thank you guys for watching. I'm Lord Thunder Monkey, and I'll see you guys next time.